be like 50 folders, and one in the middle that says "Let's play a game."
Welcome, everybody. We're late by 25 minutes, but that's fine. We're getting things set
No, it's
up,
not.
getting things cleaned up. Welcome. So, welcome everybody to Steam and Rain. We are back once again with another wonderful episode. And if you're new here, welcome. We do apologize that the wisp got you lost, but we are happy that you're here. So we've got a campfire roaring for you. Grab a marshmallow. So, we are back after a short 2-week hiatus with this group due to all sorts of different things. But, welcome back. We are all happy to have you. Last episode was a bit of a doozy.
I got notes.
So do I.
And
Last time was definitely a bit of a doozy, but we are back once again to try and figure out why. So, welcome everybody to Steam and Rain. Oh, I'm gonna have to edit out the 20 minutes beforehand. It's wonderful. So, last episode, our wonderful group had managed to escape the basilisks and find themselves much further into this strange space as they had dived into the river after who they had assumed was Ferrati. This strange scaled creature leading them into the river in the chasm. Now, the group has to deal with the fact that they are not where they were before. Down here in this area that they've found themselves, glowing mushrooms and phosphorescent plants of all kinds are scattered about the area. Strange gemstones and little crystals jut out of the land, and a number of strange little creatures seem to call this place home. So, after a little bit of collecting and some discovering the area, the group has found themselves in a large cavern. This massive space opening up to a large cave system, just scattered with giant mushrooms that glow, strange bugs that float around the area, grass, predators, prey, strange insects, and so much more. But now, after a bit of rest that the group has garnered for themselves, they have found one of their party to be seemingly sick, as they've been watching over Ferrati, who had yet to wake after their landing in this strange space. Now, with Ferrati awakening shortly after, the group finds that Ferrati is a bit confused at first, but seems to quickly regain her senses for a moment, asking a few questions before simply heading downstairs. And as the group makes their way down, they find themselves now face to face with Ferrati, who has opened the door, and as they come down the ladder, uses the space between them to launch off quite the explosion. Now, the group sees, as the door is still left swinging open, Ferrati, or possibly Ferrati, running off into this strange catacombs. With nothing left behind but smoke and cinder. So,
I'm gonna grab my stuff. Priorities.
how big is your space again?
Massive.
Of the tower.
Yeah.
I swear if I'm done in the balcony set, it's gonna turn into the joke of the campaign.
It's like 5 by 5, isn't it? Or not
No, it's a
5 by
lot bigger
5,
than that.
but like
It's a lot bigger. It's actually surprisingly quite big. Each level of is a 10 by 10 feet tall and has an area of 100 square feet.
nice.
It's actually pretty big. 100 square feet. It's a 20 by 20 room. Dang.
You should make some of the ceilings shorter, so Daryl can't walk through it.
I have thought about that. That comes at higher
Perspective.
levels.
Ah,
You're in the underdark. I'm gonna feed you to something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
My shit's still with me, so I don't have to grab nothing. Matt,
yes.
fuck you doing, buddy?
I'm just thinking of what I'm gonna do. Like, in that reaction, what I would do immediately is go follow her. Even if there's flames in between us. Run right through the flames.
Through the fire and the flames, perhaps?
But so.
Yeah,
Can
they're
it
fire,
be
they're flame.
dropped on Tennessee real quick?
Why?
Did you not hear the shit fucking dad joke that he made?
Through the fire and flames? I don't even understand that as the joke, but... Is is that a reference?
Right, it's a song.
You
from
are
Dragon
hurting
Ball.
me so much, and then also you fucking... I want to strangle you. DM, can I grab him by his ankles and, like, use him to beat something? Like, is that something I can do in combat? What would the rolls be?
You can technically do whatever you want.
What would the rolls be? This is science. I need to know. Totally hypothetical.
Totally. Hypothetical. Michael 0, -2.
You can literally toss around 333 pounds. I'd like to see you try.
I toss around
He's
a
got
sword.
the strength for it, honestly.
He has a great sword, yes, but is that great sword literally 300 pounds? Is the question. It'd be close for.
No.
If you want me to just shot put you, then I can do that too.
That's Lars. But
No. You go gnome fuck. I'm gonna shot put him with the
That's new.
ranged guy in melee distance.
And again, terminology. What does that mean? I've never heard of that before.
Shot put?
Yes, never heard of that. That's a new one.
There's two different forms of shot put. There's one where you hold the ball right here and spin real far and throw the ball, and it's a weighted ball. It's in the Olympics. Then there's the one where it's you hold a ball that's on a rope and you spin really fast and then launch the shit. I'd grab you by your ankles and you shot put your ass.
For a second there, I thought you were gonna grab me by the balls and then swing me around. But you know,
I can do that too. I was being generous, but you're giving me ideas.
I won't like this idea.
I'm just gonna teleport above you. Does that sound fine?
You teleport both of us closer to the BBEG and we just fucking have him shot put immediately into the BBEG's nuts. The question is, would he survive? It's not important, but it's a question.
Encounter.
Wait.
I'm
Time
concerned.
out. I haven't done anything wrong. It's all
I
them.
was wondering. I was wondering what was happening because he's sitting there and he has the face of like I'm doing things. So I was bullshitting, making entertainment for chat peoples, and this man is making an encounter. James, what did you do? What did you take? What did you do?
Your fault.
What?
This is your fault.
Why?
Correction. This is
You
Matt's
collapsed the tunnel.
fault.
I know it's my
You
fault.
pissed off
Damn
the
it!
basilisks. You were late.
I'm just
Any
trying
of
to
the
make
situation
sure
we're
of
in.
what you all are doing
I
first.
mean, typically D&D has.
Because all I heard was
three
one of you
encounters
is
per
getting your
long
stuff, and then Thormir is running after her. But
He didn't even confirm if he was. And
so
yeah,
I literally said I'm gonna
I-
run.
no.
I do need to know what everybody's doing, either way, one way or the
All
other.
my shit's with me. I'm leaving the fucking tower.
Okay.
Yep, grab stuff, throw quick stuff quickly into alchemy vein, and I'm going to do I cast spell now or later?
My ass is going outside and following in the direction that the reptile thingy slunked off to.
Ferrati.
He keeps making the statement of it could not be, so I'm gonna make sure that I'm like making specifications of I'm following that.
Turns out we're just finding doppelganger Ferrati's dead now.
I don't like that. I did not like that.
I'm gonna yank on you by the poof of your hair.
So you all are going to run deeper into this underground cavern?
What other option do we have?
Well, I mean,
It's
you
just-
have a number of options. One of them being simply leave.
Sit and stay put for help.
Scout's
don't
guide
get me
says
wrong,
find the
Lars
highest
has
peak.
done some.
What about that? But don't you be bringing in the scouts to this, you motherfucker!
Lars has done
No.
some very
No,
questionable
no, no, no,
things over the future,
I'm-
but at the same time,
that-
when he goes to the Nine
Here's the
Hells,
thing.
I want them to fake.
Gnome boy over here collapsed the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how far. For all we know, it could be bajillions of feet of rock between where we fucking jumped into the river and where the mine started or ended.
Yes.
I
We
could
don't
always
know how long
pick-
it would take for those people to mine through, and then they might find the basilisks on the other fucking side again. And then they wouldn't know. Oh, they went in the river. They wouldn't know. They would just be like, there's a cave over that way. Maybe we go that way. We would be here forever. This is now just an Underdark campaign. We're just down here.
I know.
Okay,
I
this-
know. I was just saying what I said as a joke. Just sit around and wait for help.
Timo
That
does not
won't work.
apply.
I am perfectly fine with whatever you all choose to do.
As far as I know, I'm first out the door, and he's getting his stuff. I don't know what Matt's doing because he hasn't said what he's doing.
I literally said what I was doing.
You said in this situation I would do this, but
I want to slap him. I
You
would
guys
run
missed
after
your
the
opportunity
girl,
to do that.
because I'm the ranger. I'm the one who tracks. I'm the one who scouts everything. Mr. Fighter.
then fucking do it.
That's what I'm gonna do!
This is your punishment for being late. Mental torment.
Dormir might hurt him.
You can try. I have more hit points than you.
Dormir might hurt
It's
you in
good.
other ways.
You may be able to hit me in the nuts a lot easier, but guess what? I can yank on your beard and hang you from it.
Has my beard grown back?
You still have your beard, it just got singed.
Here's a question, DM: has he grown any more mushrooms for hair?
No,
What?
that was a one-time thing. You tried doing that, like, a couple of sessions ago.
So,
Was that a uh-huh because I was right, or uh-huh because he grew mushrooms?
so you all
Oh.
are going further into the Underdark. You're
Oh, and then we have
unless
the
one of them
human
tells
who's
me to
blind
stop,
as a
then yeah.
bat. Blind
We're in
as
the
a bat
Underdark.
running
there's,
through.
There's glowing things. Shut up. There's stuff I can kinda see.
Yeah, you're just gonna be like,
I'm gonna grab Medusa by the tits on accident.
and you're gonna
My
hear
eyes
some,
are up
like,
here. I'm good. Yep.
You're gonna hear like an anime moan.
Matt? I
What
think you
happened?
unplugged something. Matt's now the DM. This is bad.
What the fuck?
Run.
Will is now Thormir. What do we do?
So, I would like, first off, the order I assume is Thormir and Darrow, and then Lars as he's trying to keep up. And
I'm gonna fly.
let's. Oh, so you're gonna use the spell slot?
I'm going Mach Gnome.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Stalagmite
This-
to the dome.
This is a stressful situation. This is a very good opportunity to use. Anyone should normally use a spell slot for this.
Okay. I'm just making sure.
I have Baldur's Gate fucking music playing right now. Because we're in the Underdark.
Neat.
I don't like how he's preparing and writing down more stuff down. It's not good.
Be afraid.
Speaking of
Be
writing
very
things
afraid.
down,
James, why do you open your mouth?
I do need.
Could
this.
you delete that one comment, Levi? I don't know how to do it myself. I would do it myself if I could.
Hmm.
Twitch.
I
Yes,
should look at Twitch.
I've tried. I can't figure it out.
So, you all
There you
continue
go.
further and further, deeper and deeper, making your way much, much deeper into the
Do I
Underdark.
catch the girl? Question:
It's a
Do I
big game of
catch?
tracking.
Do I catch her? Cause knock down speed. I go really fast.
You have no idea where she went.
We saw her run in a direction.
Mm-hmm.
So it is literally Lars flies by everybody, turns around. I can't find her. Goes back. It's
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Your passive perception is what again?
Stupid high 22.
Yeah.
He sees the man in the walls.
I don't want him seeing Wally. I'm good.
Well, I don't want. Don't bring that up. But he might bring Bagman to this. Shut up.
Batman.
That means,
You're not entirely sure where she went. You followed in the direction that she went. You definitely went in the direction that she went.
well, as soon as fucking Lars comes back with he can't find her, like, I would assume that we would stop him, fly overhead, and then Matt probably fucking do some tracking shit. Does that sound like a plan?
I'd be doing the tracking shit the whole time.
Yes, but we would need to be able to find her first.
And a monster hunter, this shit.
You don't have scout flies.
No.
Your scout
Smell.
flies is currently a gnome going Mach fuck in the air, okay?
Knock gnome.
gonna take
but I can't say gnome going Mach gnome and then
It's
stop
just
telling me how
gnome.
to talk.
It's
Do
just
your
gnome squared. Don't worry
go
about
be
it.
a scout fly. Fuck off. Go find the girl.
I did see your encounter.
No. No, he didn't. Where's the Men in Black thing?
The neuralizer.
Yes.
So, you all go deeper and deeper. I would like Thormir to roll a survival for me.
At a 7 total.
This is your job.
You say this, but you know,
At the same time,
Thormir.
we've been upstairs the entire time in the outside world. He's good at the outside. He's not good down here.
So, you all continue forward, attempting to follow the trail that Ferrati had set before you. However, as you continue forward, you all seem to realize that you're not finding her.
Footsteps, anything?
Thormir can't seem to
James-
pick up any tracks on the stone.
James, do you have anything?
I don't have same visibility now.
Magical anything?
I don't. I'm not a cleric, man. It's a cleric spell.
I could try using one of my spells.
It's the spell
I'm
you're
finding it
acting-
harder and harder not to throw you Mach gnome myself.
I'm a utility mage. Actually, do I have locate object? No, I don't have locate object. The ranger. It's a ranger cleric.
You got
paladin
a
spell.
you got a shiny ball that might tell us some things in a riddle. You
I'm saving.
can collapse a tunnel on us, to be sure. And you almost hit my ass session 0 with a magic missile.
It would never have hit you. You need to drop it.
I will not.
It never would have hit you.
I understand how it works. I'm holding the grudge. Fuck you.
It can never miss. And he says, "Nah, I held grudge."
Quite literally. Darrow is my character, and in the you can ask Will. He's seen the bio. Magic.
That's such a good question.
Why? I don't like he has the ADHD, like hyper focused, big eyeballs, and bouncing just. Yes, yes.
So
I'm concerned.
Good spells. Let me just see if. Actually, I think I can. Yes, I can actually add those spells. I can only do locate object. I cannot do locate person. If I have the spell.
You have one of her scales.
Yes. Which would be very useful for scrying.
Scales are an object. Yes.
The object has to be a
Technic-
person.
Does she leave a trail of scales by chance?
I would have. I get your point. You have a very valid point. I don't have a spell though. I'm not a cleric. I have to find
Then
spells.
why do we keep you?
Because I can make you fly, make you stupid fast and attack harder, and make it so you don't take as much damage. What else do you want me to do? I'm utility.
Find the girl.
It
We
can
have a
shrink us
ranger
too.
for that.
I'm trying.
Who's rolling a pile of dirt? Apparently.
It's not my job to make sure I don't have guidance. That's a cleric spell.
My fucking survival's a -1. God damn it.
I have a +4.
I'm a +5.
It's just wisdom. It's wisdom intelligence.
This.
I help the party. The
I'm
best we
trying to
can.
keep myself composed here. Aren't
You are
rangers
going to
supposed to
fail.
have high survival skills?
Yes, it's high
Like,
for
I'm-
normal levels. That's really good. That's where it should be for our starting level.
Oh, right, we're fucking dipshits. Got it.
Yeah. Technically, right now we're like, if we had to rank it personalized, we're just kind of hitting near perfect human being levels in our current world. Don't worry, one level is all we need to start going into the. Okay, this is a complete fantasy. This is no longer possible to do.
I didn't even get to do combat last time.
You're welcome.
Ooh.
I'll make up. For
I have a high enough con save, Matt, that I can do combat. I don't know if you would be able to. You might be able to poke him from a distance with the toothpicks, though.
Okay, Hootie. Revenge time. How high?
10. I don't even know how high it goes.
So,
Okay.
Don't do 10, Jesus. I
so
don't even know what that is.
Shock therapy.
What? He's opening multiple things.
I'm just waiting for y'all.
Chill.
Okay. So, as you all continue forward, chasing this trail that you're hoping to find once again, the cavern is rather expansive, and in all honesty, it's a little overwhelming, and even with Lars flying forward very quickly, it is rather insane how large this cavern actually is. And it gets to a point where, Lars, you're the first to see it. Up ahead, you see what looks to be a small area that kind of careens around this small river. This river's end that laps at this almost like a peak to a mountain. This little area just kind of comes to a stop right here. But it's a slow, simple, very shallow river But you can see from the dirt and from the stone these strange rock-like trunks are growing around and up the walls, and from them these thick gnarled branches reach out, and these it's beautiful. These strange petals litter the ground. They litter the ground around the river's edge. They litter the river and kind of flow along with the river as it moves and shifts. And the trees around this small stream, basically. These petals come from these stone-looking trees. These vibrant, orange-pink, beautiful leaves, petals, flowers. You're not entirely sure what these would be considered, but they're very, very beautiful. And these massive trees almost look like the stone walls, as this shallow river seems to go further in through a small cave that opens up as these trees gnarl up and around and over. And to give a little bit of an idea of what I mean, fuck.
Remember.
Just to give a little bit of an idea. I have...
A battle map?
No, not a battle map. Oh, wow, okay. There we go. This is not my art. I'm just using this as an example.
And here. Pretty concern.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's like scarlet rot. Very
Why are
pretty.
you the way that you are?
Masochist.
That would answer a lot of questions, actually. That would answer a lot of questions.
James, take it off of 10.
It's not on 10. It's on 3.
So what does Lars want to do?
Perception check. Look for the girl, obviously. Survival check. Whatever I have to do. Would it be survival or perception?
You can make a perception check.
The goddess has made an Oh, it's the biggest stretches in the world. The biggest stretches in the whole world.
It was
Oh my
caught
gosh.
because it landed on top of the thing. I rolled again. Got the same number. 14 plus 7, 21.
What?
Very nice.
What? What's wrong?
With a 21, you can see in the water, in between some of the petals, you notice something shimmering in the light of these petals.
Where's the cat in all of this? Or is she non-existent right now? What?
Laughing at us in our pain and misery.
Probably. What are you doing?
At what point is this just going to become a pet stream?
What would you
My
like to
cat
do?
has taken over my rolling box.
It's a box.
Yes.
What are you doing? He made the roll.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking at something shimmering apparently. One more time? Like, is it like seem animalistic?
Get my box back.
And how long does this happen? At what point?
It's not large. It's no bigger than some of the petals. It's just shimmering in between them. And moving as fast as you are and trying to stay above and fly back and forth, it's a little difficult to try and make out what it is from this height. Just because of its size.
Is it human size?
No. These,
But it's the size of the petals.
I'm gonna hold off, as I don't know how long it's been, so I don't know how long I have left on my fly. As it lasts 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
How far away is he from us?
After maybe, I'd say this is probably 7 minutes into the 10 minutes of going back and forth. I'd assume that Lars is going a certain distance and coming back and reporting, and then going a distance, or going that distance, reporting, going that distance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just doing Falcon stuff.
So this would be about 7 minutes into the flight. Or at least the flight back and forth.
What? When he lands on the ground, does that put a pause on the timer? Or
No.
No. Is a 10-minute spell. Let's just be happy it's 10 minutes instead of 1 minute.
Mm-hmm.
I would like it to be known this is very abnormal, and I'm kind of worried.
She's just getting ready to eat you in your sleep. Sizing you up much like an anaconda would. Or those pet ball pythons that people keep.
It might be that she's upset that the dog's up here sleeping in what would usually be one of her spots. But
She'll get over it.
Interesting.
Ah.
Then I'll hold a grudge for a fat minute. She's a cat.
She'll get over it. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
She is missing a few files, so it might be like 30 minutes of fuck you, and then it'll be like, okay.
I'm gonna roll dice.
Whatever you want to
Fly
do.
down, grab it, and then bring it back to us.
I
Like,
don't know what it is, and that seems like a horrible idea. Let's do it.
fuck it, send it. Let's go.
I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do I'm gonna do a quick little flyby. Get a bit closer. Not too close. Like 10 feet. 10 feet. So no break of opportunity tag. This thing somehow has reach.
I'm gonna have to up the. The volume of that.
Matt is gonna get absolutely mauled right now.
It's already biting me.
But you fly down and you grab it. I will say that as you grab it, you're going to touch a few of the petals.
Oh. I did say I was gonna be 10 feet away from it. But,
Well, are you wanting to grab it, or do you want to be 10 feet away from it?
can I grab it? Is that a possibility?
It's on the ground, yeah. It's just floating in
I'm gonna
between
grab
some
it
of the
then. This,
petals.
this seems like a horribly funny idea.
Okay. So
Well,
you
then, let's
you
go.
are grabbing it.
Yes.
Okay.
It's gonna be a zombie in 5 minutes.
Now,
I
both
would
you
like
keep opening your
I would
fucking
like a
mouths.
con save.
Oh fuck.
I'm 17.
17. Neat. And a D100 for me.
Oh crap. That got scary real quick. I watched the 1 on the dice teeter between 10 and 1. So it could have been a 91 or 100, but it's 91.
Nice. You said a 91?
Yep.
Esco me.
Excusio.
Roll a D10.
Oh crap. 1.
We sent the squishiest fuck deep into the underdark. This is bad.
Well, this is a horrible idea. I could die at any minute.
You mean second?
You rolled a how many?
91 and I got a 1.
A 1. You regain 1 hit point.
Am I high?
No.
So do I gain temp health or just...
No.
Okay. If nothing happens then I guess.
Mm-hmm. However, you do grab it, and you find in your hand a small black scale.
We're on the right track.
And this was moving? And this was moving? The scale itself?
No, we're just on the ground.
Okay. Okay.
Why are you
Yeah.
fighting me?
I'm gonna
Rude ass. Ow.
It's
double down then
shifting
speed-wise.
It's shifting a little from the lapping of the water, but
This is amazing that you can outpace him right now. That's amazing. It's terrifying, honestly.
you're not
I've been
sure if
called-
she's outpacing you or not.
I will bite you back.
Well, I'm
I
gonna...
swear to God.
Seeing the scale, I'm gonna double down. 120, constant, like, full speed, like... meow. No!
So you're going by yourself?
A bit. Forever to see if I see her.
And
I'll
you
keep her off the
realize how
ground.
much time you have left on your flight, right?
I only have to go a few rounds. I'll go for half a minute.
Okay. You go down and you realize that the stream continues further. It seems that this path continues and the water continues, but this tunnel does not get any larger or smaller. It just kind of remains the same for the most part.
Okay.
You do notice a few more small flowers budding and opening up at the base of the trunks that seem to almost match the colorations, but not necessarily match the shape of the petals from the trees.
Okay. Perception check? Question mark. But I want to try and see if I see her. But dice on the ground doesn't count, even though it's a 14. 15! 22.
Nice.
Really don't say it. If you don't say it, doesn't work.
Nice. You continue forward, and I assume you're trying to watch for any signs of Ferrati than anything else, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't want to die.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess looking around at everything's worth.
As you're flying about and you're flying through, you are now on your own, and as you are flying through these trees, I would like another con save.
Yeah, I'm 12 plus 2, 14.
14, okay. And I would like...
And is this magic?
I would like to say we're running in the direction we saw him go last. So I don't know if
However,
that's gonna
he is
change
still
anything,
boasting about the 120 feet, so he's beating y'all
yeah,
by quite a lot.
I'm aware. I'm just letting you know we're not just standing there waiting for him to come back.
Oh, I know. I had assumed that. However, he's on his own now, so... Let's see. I would like you to roll another D100 for me. Because splitting the party is always a great idea.
Especially the gnome by itself.
We were
38.
in a press situation.
You said a 38?
I mean,
Why do you sound so happy about that? You sounded so excited. Oh crap. Do I need to roll number 10?
Would you rather roll or take an effect?
Don't tell me if it's good or bad.
I didn't plan
Tell me-
on it.
Tell me if it's fun or not.
Would you like to roll or would you like to take an effect?
Would
Ooh,
you
I
like to gamble?
I like to gamble. Let's roll.
Okay,
Matt
roll
gambled with his
3d10 for
eyebrows.
me.
See how that went?
How do you know the... Yeah, how does he know the exact amount of D20, D10s I have?
Because I've played
Easy
with you in
walls.
2 campaigns. And one of
I like
them
my
is
answer better.
85 episodes long.
10.
10 total?
Mm.
You take 10 necrotic damage.
Oh,
As one of the petals hits you in the shoulder as you're flying by, as it falls.
that could have one-shot me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I have to make a con save
James,
now.
I think you need to make a statement of pulling up past the tree line so that you're not going to be at risk of a fucking...
Well, that's
I didn't
the
know
fun
the
part.
petals...
See, the trees, as I had explained, these strange stone-like trunks wrap all the way around and over, basically creating an archway as this strange tunnel that is only as big as they have allowed it to be.
Magic shield doesn't do any fear to this.
Who the fuck is they?
The trees.
The tree people.
Uh-huh, the
You
tree.
speak respectfully to the trees.
Thormir
Hey,
would
you
know
know your
plenty about
bullshit.
that with his natural magic.
I thought you were going to give him a non-flashback.
No.
Darny.
The only one that would get non-flashbacks from
Hey!
plants would be Lars, and that's because of the fact of him being an alchemist. However, you feel your life sapped away from you as...
God fucking damn it, Matt! I don't know why it keeps doing this.
as one of
fucking
the
with things.
petals hits your body and you feel a wave of magic thrum.
Magic.
The effect itself is magic.
I'm trying to see if I'm actually... Gnomes have a natural resistance to magic. It's kind of stupid.
If they do, then I'm just going to reiterate what I've said in every campaign I've ever DM'd. Read your sheets.
Yeah, gnome coming. You have all advantage on intelligent wisdom and charisma saving throws against magic.
Nice. Nothing about con saves in there.
Yep. Yep. I know. I read it. I'm like, yeah, cool. But
That
I
fucking
was like,
smart-ass attitude of, that's cool, buddy. You still got hit.
I'm like, yeah, I know. Ow! I'm now going to take immediate cover.
And plus, when did I ever say that the con save was against the effects that these petals are causing?
Ferrati.
Maybe.
I am
Motherfucker's trying to throw us all over
immediately.
the place. I don't like this.
He's going to then stop. Look up. Oh!
Running full sprint, Matt, you as Thormir, and Hootie, you as Darrow, come to the same vision and visual that Lars did moments ago, as you find yourselves now face to face with what looks to be the opening of a tunnel with strange trunks that curl and gnarly wrap around this entire tunnel from top to bottom. Branches that sprout from them are gnarled and twisted, and it's almost like abstract art to a point. It's very pretty the way that they wrap and coil on themselves and spread out and dart in different directions. And the petals that are upon them are even more beautiful, as they have this strange, almost glowing color to them, as they do actually glow, but this orange pinkish color, phosphorescently, just dimly glows throughout the entire tunnel. And you can see a massive amount of petals that have just kind of strewn themselves across the ground and in the water as they lap back and forth with the current, as this strange still water at this end of a stream has simply coated the bottom of this tunnel.
Lars is gonna fly back
Okay.
I like to roll for nature.
and dodging leaves now.
Okay.
Dormir's gonna come to a halt and investigate. Because that would appear odd to him. That'd be one organism that's basically taking over everything. It's very invasive.
You only
Makes
need to
sense.
make one con save, Lars.
One.
Mm-hmm.
Actively dodging.
Yeah.
Oh,
I rolled a d20, don't worry. You had the distance of probably
Natural
about
20.
4 of them. Nice. Okay, roll a
I rolled
d100 for me.
what?
I got a 15.
You got a 15
There
on
is
your
no
nature?
sit.
Yes, 15 total.
35.
35?
Yeah, 16.
A 16 for nature?
Yeah, just on the off chance I know shit.
Okay. Lars, you got a what for your d100?
35.
35. Pick a different one.
Okay. 31.
Please pick a
That's
different one.
with the DM.
Please pick a different.
Yeah, please. I'm asking.
I'm going to let you re-roll those because the first one was the same one, but you got a what?
1.
Oh, neat. Roll 2 more d100s.
Oh no. 24. 28. For
Okay.
goodness sakes.
The first one might actually fuck you a little bit.
Might?
Mm-hmm. And you said the second roll was a
28.
28. Neat. Okay.
hand got hit once and started hitting every branch on the way down.
You feel a petal as you're dodging through and you're weaving past a number of them as they gingerly fall. As you're flying, you feel yourself getting closer to the entrance that you had just come from. And you feel yourself just one more deep push away. Until one of the petals lands directly on your forehead as you fly into it. Looking over your shoulder to watch for others. This one slipping just past. You feel 2 thrums of magic. The first, you simply, in a random direction from your forehead, you fire off a firebolt, a spell you're very knowledgeable of, or a cantrip you're very knowledgeable of. However, the second thrum, you feel a burst of magic erupt from you in every direction as the trunks around you are rattled and shaken, and the branches are shaken or broken, and you feel this wave of thunder erupt from you, basically. No sound, no anything like that, but anything within
5-foot radius?
15
It's
feet
Oh, Thunderwave.
is basically thrown 15 feet away. And a lot of the branches and tree trunks are forced back. It breaks a lot of the branches. And
so many
thankfully, it does force a lot of the petals that are falling around you away, giving you just enough time to burst forward. Where you see Lars, Thormir, and Darrow just before he gets back. What would you two like to do?
What was the result of our rolls?
Yes,
Yeah.
You're right. Thank you.
What would we like to do? We were doing a thing beforehand, and then the gnome got smacked in the mouth.
Yes, you were. So, you two got, what was it? It was a
15 and 16.
15 and a 16. Looking around at these trees.
I'm sorry, no, it's a 17.
17?
Wait, no.
Okay.
+1, yes,
said-
17. No, because I thought that was a 5, it's a 6.
Okay.
Oh,
It's the weird roulette dice.
excuse me.
So, you look around at these trees, and either of you have proficiency in nature?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
Would that be in the little proficiency box?
It's the little dot next to the check.
Nah. No.
No? So,
Yep.
although you've never seen these trees specifically, these trees look like budding flower trees. It's a pretty common type that find themselves scattered about the lands that you all have traveled for a majority of your lives. Different, like, sometimes swamps have them. It's almost like weeping willows to a point where they will, instead of producing leaves, they will produce these beautiful petals. And these trees resemble those quite fondly, in all honesty. Though their trunks are a bit different with the gnarled branches and the gnarled look to them as they grow randomly, and you can see a number of them with roots overlapping each other as it kind of digs into the ground and stone and into the small stream. And you do notice that
I'm trying to get this right in my head. Do they look like trees or do they look like stone?
they look like trees made out of stone.
Weird. Okay.
That's better. That's better.
Yeah.
It's so much better. I love that.
the trees themselves, these trunks, are this like gray color, and it matches the stone almost perfectly, as if they're trying to mimic it. But you can see there is an off shade to them, as the glowing petals kind of give a little bit of light to the area. You notice that the trees themselves are different from the stone around them, and you can see that the roots are digging into the stone and ripping up the land, trying to get to the minerals within it. As these gnarled trunks that look like they're made out of stone kind of wrap up and around the entirety of the cave.
You.
And these are very, very pretty and very strange to be down here. But then again, you've been seeing all sorts of plants and such down here.
Do either of us have any information on if these things are gonna fuck us?
I like to use the perception just to observe the life around it, see if it's just killing off everything.
I'm annoyed. All my perception checks that were bad would have been fine.
Oh,
And with my roll, I got a
My
natural.
normal perception has +2. With proficiency, that's +3. So would that not be +5?
yes.
Unless it's already got it marked, because D&D Beyond does all that math for you. So if your wisdom stat is a +1, then it's already adding the +2 proficiency.
If you have a -1, a negative modifier. Oh, that would explain.
We're not gonna
Math.
talk about it. No, let me do the wrong math. Give me back my +5.
It doesn't look like it's killing anything off, per se, but then again, this tunnel is kind of overgrown with this plant. And you can see a number of small flowers that kind of resemble these trees, kind of growing from the tree trunks at the base. You see a number of them that are very, very similarly colored, but they do not look the same. The petals on the flowers look different from the petals on the trees.
I rolled a nat 20
Mm-hmm.
perception.
And you see a number of these flowers growing very vibrantly throughout this tunnel in front of you.
Well, with that, I would just continue forward.
Okay.
That is a
Whoa.
15, 17
17.
for perception.
Okay, I would continue forward just cautiously.
Something feels off about this, and I do not like it.
You both see these beautiful flowers that kind of resemble the same color, but not the same looks. The petals on the flowers look different from the petals on the trees, and everything here is very beautiful. But continuing forward, Thormir, you step into the cluster of petals before you at the edge of this streamline that has ended here, and kind of force these petals up onto the ground. And as you make contact with the petals, I would like a con save.
This place is gonna kill us.
11.
Okay, D100 for me.
All right, kitty cat, you're gonna have to move.
Why is it that all of our squishiest characters are the ones making the con saves?
He's not squishy. He has the same hit dice as you.
No, I have more.
No, he has the same hit dice as you.
Your
He just
con
has a
score
lower
is
con
better.
than you.
89.
And 89.
I have 64 hit points. He has
Yes.
50.
Yeah, your
If
con
they had
score
the
is better.
same, if you guys had the same con score, you guys would have the same amount of HP. You both roll a D10, and you're both taking fixed.
So you feel a strange thrum of magic,
Oh, big stretch.
but nothing happens.
Of magic.
Like a pulse.
Well, yeah, Warmir knows a little bit about magic, but not enough to feel comfortable with it. I continue
Okay.
lower. What about you, Darrow? Are you just gonna just twiddle your thumb at the edge?
I'm looking around and like I'm getting a bad fucking feeling from this entire fucking thing as soon as we saw this shit. Yes, I want to find the girl. I'm cautious.
As you continue forward, you feel nothing else. Your boots are now wet as you follow the stream that has engulfed the bottom of this tunnel.
Do we see Lars at all?
It's no more than maybe a foot deep. And you do see Lars come flying down the tunnel once again.
Don't touch the petals! The
What do you mean?
petals do magic!
What do you mean? I feel just a little thump of magic, but
No, closer. Hey, don't touch the petals. Don't touch the petals. He is.
As he's sitting there stumbling, Darrow's holding him by the collar because he caught him mid fucking air. Just what?
He looks drained actually. Like he's
Thormir
normally quite healthy.
is-
He looks some of his skin is sunken.
Thormir is
It's
probably about
totally.
yeah, Thormir is probably about 20 to 30 feet into the stream at this
yeah,
point.
yeah.
It does magic. I don't know if it takes away my magic. I've hit 3 petals. I tried dodging them. They come out of nowhere.
Okay. Hey.
You don't understand.
Did
The
you
petals
find?
can make-
Did you find Ferrati? And do
No.
you have a wind thing to move the petals to get his dumbass out of the water?
No. I have
I'm
Skella.
fine.
I found a Skella first. She went deeper.
I'm doing just fine.
Then you might want to walk your ass back over here.
I will take concern from daughters. Yes, I will walk back.
The petals are magical. They're random. They're chaotic in nature.
Roll another con
They made me.
save.
Yeah.
Not Lars. Thormir.
Yeah, I figured as such.
So America.
Oh, motherfucker. A 6.
Roll a d100 for me.
Is that with modifier?
Yes, with 73.
Oh, neat.
Okay, I need to let the dog out. Give me a minute.
As you step
Hey,
forward,
hey.
and you come back to the edge where you see this cluster of petals, and you can't really get past them without going over them. You place your foot down as far as you can to try and put as much distance away from the water as you can. And as your foot makes contact, Lars and Darrow watch as Thormir disappears.
Whoa! I warned you.
Thormir, you reappear in a cave, looking forward. It is a massive, glowing cave with these strange glowing mushrooms and plants and strange vines that hang from this massive cavernous ceiling.
I think my camera froze.
Well, it's actually kind of a flattering freeze instead of the usual fucking one. But what the fuck, dwarf?
Oh, he's gone.
Formir's
He's gone.
Thormir's just gonna look around and just say, "Fuck."
Lars and
At
Darrow
least it's happened
hear
to me.
fuck behind them as from 30 feet from where his foot landed, Thormir
Ah,
has appeared.
he got
As you have
teleported.
casted Misty Step.
He oh, I thought he. Oh,
Yeah, you're not the only one.
oh.
What are you doing? Ow. Let me go. Thank you. Why are you a pain in my ass? Oh, damn it. That applies to you two as well, but. Well, we know not to
Motherfucking
fucking
gnats.
touch the.
I don't got a choice.
So, I know where I'm at now, and where they're at.
Yeah, they heard you yell. They heard you say fuck behind them. As your back is to them, and you're looking out at the cavern that you had just come from and didn't really get a good look at because you were running at full speed trying to catch up to Lars and
Oh.
Ferrati.
Go aside.
Well, I don't know where I'm at still. They haven't even reached out to me, so I'm just gonna start venturing. Well, not venturing just yet. I'm gonna look around.
Hey, you! No, don't. Where are you going from here? Turn around.
Oh, that was a trip.
Yeah.
Turns around, pulls out a torch, throws it right onto the pedals.
Oh.
As they are damp, most of them. The dry ones that are further in and have been pushed away from the stream do light, and they burn with a very pretty purple. And the smell that they give off is actually very nice.
They can burn, and they don't teleport
Yep.
to you if you burn it.
Yep. Mm.
Reaches down to grab my torch.
You're able to grab it.
And goes back. Extinguishes it, and it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with that much longer. 3 times makes me a fool.
Okay. As horrible as this place is, this is a fantastic opportunity for magical pursuits.
Yes and no. I completely agree, but we're on a deadline to
Oh,
find her.
absolutely. Yes, I'm very worried. One petal sucked the life out of me.
Did you find
I
any
was-
evidence of the scope?
Yes,
Ferrati?
scale, hold up the scale. I found one of her scales.
Are you sure that's her scale?
It's black, like how you described her when she went to fishing in that form of hers.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my spells, Primal Awareness. And I'm gonna use it. Oddly enough, dragons. Well, actually, I don't have to sense exactly just one. It's just any of them, right? I just have Primal Awareness. As an action, you can spend one ranger spell slot for 1 minute per level of the spell slot to sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead are present within a mile of you. Or if it's favored, it's 6 miles. But it does not show location or number.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it to see if I can sense anything.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Does
Does
he
it?
send one or
It
more?
doesn't give you position or number, but you feel them.
Or
Oh.
if it's even Ferrati.
Yep.
But you sense something. Your spidey senses are in fact tingling.
Is it within a mile or 6 miles for me? Because that's kind of hard. Because I'm in an area like favorite terrain is mountains.
Remember the part where it says it doesn't give you position?
Oh
Does it give
yeah,
you
but I'm
direction?
just. It says or within up to 6 miles if you're in favorite terrain. Am I in my favorite terrain or not? Because I'm underground. But
Oh no, this is a different environment altogether. It is within
so
1 mile
1 mile.
though.
Yeah.
You would know that.
Mhm. All I can say is within a mile of us is we have friends. I wish I could say more.
What do
Why'd you
you
make that
mean?
face at your Red Bull?
Because it's the white peach and I've never tried it before.
Oh! Gimme.
The coconut berry's the best.
I don't like the coconut berry.
What? Coconut's the best.
Isn't White Peach more Japanesey though?
Yeah.
All I know
I
is
don't
it has extra rights, I guess. I don't know. Anyway,
Fact.
Even James.
I swear, I lose brain cells during these sessions.
You have brain cells? What's that like?
I don't. It's pretty good. You guys keep taking some, but never returning them, so I would like some back.
We're hungry, James. We're so hungry.
I know you are. I'm trying to get
yeah,
more.
you can feel that it's within a mile of you. You're not sure where. You're not sure how many. You're not sure what.
But this motherfucker was gonna say when, and I'm like, we're dealing with timey-wimey bullshit now?
Actually, yeah.
Don't tempt him.
Yeah, just in general.
Fucking goddamn.
Yeah. Within a mile.
Let's not get into the multiverse just yet. We're level 6.
Bagman.
We got this.
Waka
No, it's
waka
called,
waka
it's
waka
called
waka.
planar travel, and that would be really fun, but at the same time, that's a campaign by itself.
We just gotta go get eaten by something, right?
There's a few things.
Nonetheless, what would you all like to do?
Okay, so
Any bright ideas? How to avoid the petals?
How well did you do in just flying to avoid the petals?
Damn, how well did I do?
well enough until the very end when you got smacked in the fucking mouth.
Mima's
Norm-
a very bad flaw to our adventure to figuring out where Ferrati went. We panicked. We went straight in, not calmly. And now we're into this situation. I say we take about a step or two back and reanalyze the situation we are in right now. So we can calmly figure out where we're at and how to find the girl.
He keeps
Lars
gaining.
over here got hit with a bunch of fucking damage. He looks like shit. No offense, but...
It was all from a single petal.
But you didn't get damaged. You got teleported.
I told you, it's magical randomness. It's wild in a sense.
It could be magical randomness, or it could be...
I got hit by a few of her petals, and when I got hit by it, I cast spells not in my arsenal. Cantrip in the spell I do not have.
You're a wizard. You're a mage. So you might
Yes.
be more susceptible to being a catalyst to those petals. As I am not a wizard or a mage, I'm just an archer. Here we have a fighter who's a rune. Does runes.
My
And a
magic
form its
doesn't come
own.
from me though.
So the question is how would it affect Darrow? If he's not using magic.
Let's hopefully not find out as honest as possible.
Okay, this is gonna get to me actually just asking questions in regards to it. Will, does it have to be skin contact?
You're not sure because Thormir stepped on it with boots on, and Lars has clothes.
A lot of close.
Yeah, but you said he touched it with his hands and then got smacked in the fucking nose with it, so...
And then Thormir stepped on it. This bundle and cluster of them that have been kind of pushed up onto this little shore with the end of the stream. You're also watching as the black cat is sitting on them.
Oi! That's cheating!
Would you by any chance know anything about this? Speaking to the cat.
Nothing of what she wants. What the
Thormir
fuck is going on?
Thormir speaking directly to the cat.
We are looking at the cat.
Can I use my charisma? Maybe my sad eyebrows.
Have you done that with this cat and picked her the fuck
3
up?
times.
It's more than one hand, I can tell you that.
Stars.
Shut up. You're ruining the bit.
No, I'm not.
Thormir hasn't really asked much of the cat.
Everything I'm rolling is passive. This is some bullshit.
What? Oh no, this is all happening to her. No. No. I don't want to find a dead body. Be very sad.
I'm sorry, if a divine creature gets fucked up by some petals...
No, I'm talking Ferrati.
Oh.
He's rolling passively. That's what that means. We're all looking at the cat. You got some way of making it so we don't get hit by these petals.
Roll them.
Because I don't know this information. Only Darrow knows this information. She wanted us to be taking care of this girl.
No, she's entertained by our group. She doesn't... There is nothing about her being tied to the girl. She just went, "You're funny, I like you guys, I'm sticking around here for a minute." And then I got branded.
Yes, you did.
Wasn't exactly consensual, it was more like a thing of, oh, this is happening now, okay.
This is the best time to be a DM right now. You're just casually watching your players freak out, and it's just a marvelous feeling.
You watch as the cat has no response to you all, by the way. She's just kind of licking herself.
Hot?
What do you mean, hot Darrow? If I wasn't afraid, if I wasn't afraid of whatever retribution this thing can do, I would kick it into the water.
Does she have a reaction from him saying that?
She's staring at him.
Oh, you're staring at us. Help us. We're gonna go in there. We're gonna die.
She
At
then
this
just
point,
turns and starts walking on the water, and then starts walking in a circle, and then sits on the water, and just kind of stares at Lars before she just.
You are an arse, and you know it.
at this point, I'd probably like to play a game of cause and effect.
You're
God,
not gonna have
thanks,
to
but
fucking touch the pedals.
if you don't want to, you don't have to. So far, I've had an effect just from my boot. I'm gonna go reach down and grab it with my hand to see what
What?
Gloved
happens.
or ungloved?
Ungloved. And I'm not a big fan of showing my skin.
You
Pulls off
haven't
my-
used her name in a while, and I've completely forgotten what it is.
Pretty baby.
cat?
Rose?
Yep.
Rose.
Thank you.
My guy, hold on. NPC images. Fucking scroll up.
Yep.
Yeah, third entry.
Yep.
My guy.
Yep. Well, you all just call her Cat.
They call her Cat. I talk to her like 1-to-1.
Yeah,
so I don't have to sit here and go, excuse me, Rose. I just go, hello? The fuck is this?
That's the thing, though, is nobody uses her fucking name. I don't remember her name.
My guy, we made a whole Discord for this of, here's all the shit to remember. And then you have two people here who take pretty explicit notes. I sit here and go, I don't like Lorik. This seems some fucked up shit. And James is over like, who the fuck is Lorik? The dude who gave us the kid?
I forgot her name because nobody's used
I
it
completely
since
forgot
I gave
that
it.
NPC. He does not matter anymore. You'll never likely see him again. We'll hear from him.
Hold the phone. One, this is probably a really fun session for Will because he has his players freaking out, and his players actually have the world lore stuff somewhat memorized. Two, this fucking crazy ass child got shipped to him by her mother, by whoever the fuck did tests on her, or who else knows what, meaning he's involved somehow. And he told us, hey, take her across the fucking continent to this other place that has my family. I don't
Throw him
trust
your
shit or
con-save.
dick from this motherfucker. No. He's not important, my ass. Everything's important. The joke characters are important.
Dormir's gonna try his best for that half orc.
She then
Still
walks
on that.
back over and steps on the pedals again, and this time something actively happens.
Wait, who?
She does.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
But he literally grabbed a handful of pedals. Fuck.
Yes, he did, and I need a D100 from him as well.
Well, I was gonna explain. Well, Dormir, before he grabs the pedals, he takes off his glove.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see, you probably won't be able to actually see what's on his skin, but
Mm-hmm.
actually, tattoos of dragon scales. Just on the hand. As you can see so far, as he grabs the pedals and rubs it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
T100, let's go!
Meister has a point. His cat's name is Cat.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. I don't trust anything that Meister says, just because the fact that that chaotic fuck likes to do just about anything to cause me stress.
100.
You got a 100?
Yes.
Very nice. Very nice. Neat. That's not helpful.
Meister, as someone who played fucking Peak with you, I fucking call massive amounts of bullshit. Liar.
Deceiver.
I have a whole fucking video up now of, oh no, my guy, he's behind you. Haha, made you look. Ass.
I would never.
Watch out, the
Okay,
Scoutmaster can get
so
you.
because of this, I will say you can re-roll the D100, and you may spend a D4 of health to move one space up or down on the table.
What?
I don't like
You
this.
re-roll the D100.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now, and it's a 5.
Uh-huh. So you have an option below you and an option above. Would you like to, you have 2 options above and multiple options below what you just rolled. Would you like to spend a D4 of health to move it in any direction?
I like to do this by complete random.
Okay. Then with a 5,
You're dead.
Don't add that thing to the table, man. Why would you say I do it?
3.
You
The DM gives him multiple outs. Do you want to open this chest? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Oh, no, that one wasn't an
Gets
out.
blown up in the face.
That was actually a an option for that.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm saying you give him multiple like hints of okay. And he goes,
So you create it's 3, 4, 5 darts. And let's see. Neat. Alright. I need you to roll 5 d4s.
Five?
Mm-hmm.
you didn't stutter.
1.
Actually, hold on. You have 5 options. Would you like to direct them at anybody specific, or would you like to spread them out over the 3 that you can see before you?
I'm lost here. I have no clue what's going on.
You have 5 charges right now. You have
5 charges, yes.
Darrow, Lars, and the cat in front of you. Would you like the charges to go towards anyone specific, or just spread them out over the 3?
I wouldn't even try to get the charges to anyone.
You
Well,
just
you have
created
to.
a wild magic forest. This is amazing.
Do I have a choice of literally trying, like, me or everybody else? Like, I'm literally, like,
No.
well, shit.
You can't see yourself.
I can't see myself. I can't see. Wow! Cause and effect. Don't touch the petals. Don't touch the petals. Don't touch it with your skin. Well, I just sporadically.
Sporadically?
Like, sporadically.
Are we?
Okay. 1 to 2.
At this point, if it's gonna be something I have no control with, I'm gonna go with I have no control.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a d6. 1 to 2 is Darrow, 3 to 4 is Lars, and 5 to 6 is Cat Lady. The first one, Lars. Second one, Darrow. Third one, Darrow. Fourth one, Darrow. Fifth one, Lars.
You aim for the fucking pedals.
No, we're free too.
So-
We're free too.
So 3 to Darrow. I need you to roll 3d4.
I'm going to fucking hit you.
And Lars, you roll 2d4.
Also, I lied. I have a lot more D4s. Or
4,
four.
2, 2, 8.
8? Okay, you take 8 damage as 3 magically created darts suddenly appear over Thormir's head as he makes any kind of contact with these petals. In just a second. James, did you roll?
4.
A 4 total?
Yeah.
Okay. These 5 darts that appear over his head, they spin for a moment as they appear to be looking for targets, as Thormir then looks up,
We just got
and
shot.
looking at the 3 of them, the darts seem to lock on randomly as 3 slam into
Can I use
Darrow's
shield?
chest, and 2... Well, I don't think you can use shield against magic missile, can you?
Yes, you can. It's the only spell that can block
Neat.
magic missile.
Then, yeah, you can if you'd like to. Go on
Yes. I have so little hit points. I have to conserve every single hit point. Just. I haven't had to use shield against that was magic missile. That was magic missile. I haven't had to use magic.
And this is why I don't fuck with magic.
This is not magic. This is just wild magic. It's
Magic is magic, gnome. Shut up.
The cat looks at Darrow and then disappears.
Oh, now you... Oh...
No. I have very strong words I would like to use against that cat, but I also value my eyesight.
Puts back on the glove. Well, I do owe you both an apology. My apologies to both of you.
Is it possible for us to rescue her? I don't see how we can go in there. We
no,
are...
you, are you talking about Ferrati or the cat?
Ferrati.
Okay. I thought he was talking about the cat for a moment because she did just
She
disappear.
fucked off. She went in her own little pocket dimension. She'll appear on my shoulder at some point. Fucking...
Maybe.
She's fine.
She disappeared right after what you said about magic.
Well... Time to fuck around and find out. Darrow kneels down with a gloved hand and pokes a leaf.
Con save.
D20?
Mm-hmm. D20 plus your con mod on your character sheet. Not your
Saving
con
throw
mod, your
modifier,
the
or-
saving throw modifier, my bad.
What is that? 13 plus 7. 20?
20, okay. Roll a D100.
Fucking gotta get my dice out, goddammit. It's both of these, right?
Yes. The one with the 2 digits is the number that goes in front, and if you get 2 zeros and a number like 1 to 9 basically, then 1 to 9, then that's 1 to 9 in single digits, and if you get the 2 zeros and the 0 on the D100, then you just roll the 100.
Shit. That's not a 9. 76.
76.
Do you have a list of fuck around and find out, and you're just going through all of them and being like, which spell does this cast?
It's a table.
He's got a massive table of random spells and effects.
No, it's
That's
a
what I
table.
just asked.
But no, this one actually doesn't affect you. You feel a thrum of magic that washes over your body, and you feel no change whatsoever.
Darrow looks around at Lars, most likely cowering behind a rock, and fucking Thormir just sitting there. Anything?
Not seeing anything right now.
Lars?
Hey. Do I see anything?
There is no change to Darrow.
Your skin is now purple.
Uh-huh. Dipshit.
No, seriously, your skin is purple.
I have reason enough to hit you. Don't give me more. Let's see if it was a fluke. Poke another one.
No!
Con save.
Just dead!
Here's the thing. We don't know if it's skin contact, random chance, or user-based.
I just believe, I am fully believing it just is
Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying? We don't know if it's you have to touch it with the skin because you have your hands out and you grab the scale and touch stuff and you got fucked up and then you got smacked in the fucking forehead with one and got fucked up more. He took his glove off and touched it, but he's also, like he said, not a better conduit for magic than you. He's a different one. He has limited more spells.
But he also
He's a
stepped
dwarf,
on-
and he touched it with skin.
and boot.
That made him teleport. That was not as bad of a spell. So I'm trying to see if skin touch bad, but not skin touch, you might get teleported or thrown around or something. Like, there's a method to my madness, I promise.
Yeah,
Positive effect.
We're seeing what's going on here, because we might have to traverse this and, like, teleport around randomly and figure out where the fuck to go.
If only.
It's like a fucking minefield
A
of
little
magic.
bit. That is. What the fuck is that?
Now, if there's a minefield, we just fly over it.
Ah, shit. It's a con save, you said, right? 17.
17.
10 plus 7.
So, as you touch it, you feel another thrum of magic.
Do I need to roll these?
Oh, you do. I thought you rolled 17 on the fucking D100. Alright, roll a D100 for me.
You said do a con save. My con
Yep,
save's 17.
Yep, ignore me.
Ignored.
53.
15. Roll a D6. No, roll 5D6.
Five
Ooh.
D6.
Mm-hmm.
2. 3. 2.
Fuck, 6!
Okay.
So,
4,
9
6,
plus
12.
6.
Yeah, 15. You feel another thrum of magic, and nothing changes.
Huh?
Yep. Would you like to go again? Third time is the charm, as they say.
Gamble. Gamble. Gamble.
Matt, we might be gambling with Ferrati's life.
I think
And
he's
that
already
might have
dead.
just been 15 damage to a small child.
That's up to you. What do you want to do?
It's up to you what you want to do.
Yummy, 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 yummy day.
Again, you have all these cantrips of making us fucking dry and blowing wind. You got
That's
nothing to move the fucking leaves?
no.
Someone should try
Can
catching
you
one on
amplify
your
my-
tongue like a snowflake, is what
Fuck
Dungeon
off.
Meister says.
Meister, after you scared me with the thing... No, shut up. You don't get an opinion. Again, can you amplify magic? It doesn't have... Like, the magic of an item. Can you amplify it?
An item?
Yes.
Upcasting?
No. A magical item that does a thing. Can you make it do the thing more powerful, faster, whatever?
So upcasting.
I don't know what that means, James. I don't know D&D. The answer is yes or no. Fuck ass.
Yeah, if I had a stronger spell slot.
If you're gonna sit there and bitch and moan about your spell slots to me, I'm gonna take my greatsword and shove it
No,
up your ass.
I seriously don't have a higher spell slot level spell slot. The scrying, the spell that we have for the magical item, is a higher spell than I can currently cast. It's a level 4 spell.
Buddy,
I have freeze.
who the fuck said I was talking about your damn orb?
Yeah,
The
that's only
joke
magical
item that you bought might actually come in handy here, dipshit.
Oh!
If you amplify the cloak of billowing that you gave me, which he stated water was like an inch off of my fucking head and not touch. What the?
I think your cousin has a sense of humor.
Naruto's
Yes.
in the background. Oh, fucking Christ.
Future Hokage.
Now, I will say,
Ow, everything hurts.
No clipping. That was my sister. No clipping.
I will say the rain isn't stopped like an inch away. It just, your cloak doesn't get wet like normal cloaks.
No, you said.
I
You
like
said
your
the
idea
rain,
though.
because of the billowing, was not touching the cloak. It looked like there was a small, not orb, but like you said,
It's
there was
a
a small like
common item,
AOE
man.
of not doing a thing. Shut up.
I like the idea though. I really, really like the idea.
And if you
And no,
amplify it,
I
it should have a
can't
bigger
amplify that.
radius.
I can't
Why the
amplify
fuck
that.
not?
Because I mean, sure, give me a few days and also a crap ton of gold and magical materials. You have nothing in there that I can upcast. It just, the only way is, no.
You can't just touch it and have it be like a battery.
No, because that's not what it's specifically enchanted just to billow. That's it.
This is why magic sucks.
This is why magic is great.
Magic is curling killing our found daughter. What the fuck are you talking about?
This isn't normal magic. This is uncontrollable magic.
Magic is magic. Math is math. Fuck you and your smugness down there, you little shit. Or over whichever fucking way you are on your screen. Asshole.
If you're talking about me, I'm not being smug. I'm trying to, you know, just wait for y'all to do whatever it is y'all want to do.
You throw us into a wild magic form. What else are we supposed? We only have one option. We have to go forward. Guys,
I'm guessing we don't see an end at all for this fucking tunnel.
how far did I get in, and did I possibly see the end of it?
You
How
know, all
deep
he's
did I
missing. No, real quick. All he's missing with his fucking like sitting posture and face right now is a fancy fucking blouse and a fucking thing of wine.
And a
Fucking
cat,
asshole.
white cat,
Maybe, but he also doesn't do cats.
and just petting. So
Put the corgi in his lap.
I want it.
Someone
Okay.
make art.
I am going to. This is probably the best option I can
Thank you,
see.
Meister.
This is the only option I can see. I'm just gonna pull out the wonderful Oracle Eye.
If we were to sit here and wait,
What do we
real
want to
quick-
ask?
If we were going to sit here and wait real quick before you spend a big ass spell slot, like we're just saying, can you recoup and be able to fly faster, but also not as erratic and not get fucking smacked in the mouth?
I was dodging as best as I could, and I still got
I'm
hit.
aware, but
And I think that's honestly our best choice here.
because
Okay,
like what would you even do like with the scrying orb? Like
he's gonna put the orb away. That's a very good point. I have something I want to try. It may or may not work. It may go backfire. I've been working on it for a bit. He's going to pull out a special black sack. I've been keeping this
Special
to
what now?
myself. Black sack. A leather black sack. Perverts. Moving on.
none of us said anything.
No, I'm so used to it, I don't know. He's going to open it up, and there inside is going to be it starts to glow. White row with blue sparkles in her. And it looks alien, yet like something that you've always known your entire lives. It feels natural and unnatural. I've been working on something. Gonna see if it works out. Stand close, please. And he's just going to take a large handful. And it's just dancing. It's just the powder, the essence, wherever this is, it's just mixing in with the air and joining, and it's turning to water droplets of her air. And he's going to cast. I'm going to upcast fly to 5th level.
On who?
Me, you, and Pharaoh.
Dormir.
Boromir.
I was like, you
I'm
combined
going-
Faramir and Darrow, and I know that Faramir means Thormir because you confuse those two, but then
Pharaoh.
Yeah, I'm going to use my two fiends
Ramses.
of quintessence. I'm going to use 2 fiends of quintessence and upcast my 3rd level 5th level.
Okay.
So I officially get to choose whoever. So we can fly for 10 minutes. And this goes up there. So let's see if it works. You guys feel
it's not on my main
Lighter.
monitor. Get fucked.
you feel lighter. As if your body can just. I was gonna
I
do
don't
a
like that.
I
I don't like that. The goblin
was
is
going-
jiggling his dice in the corner. I don't like this.
Yep. Yeah, evil eye. Can they fly?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think our best bet is going to be staying as low to the ground as possible, where we don't cause an updraft of all these fucking petals to come up and touch us, but not so high that we have no chance to dodge what's falling. Make sense?
Yes, you might want to get used to flying first.
You think we have time?
Good point.
We have 10 minutes with no
No,
practice.
we have 9 minutes and 40 seconds.
Fucking send it. I don't like all those dice sounds.
That was a lot of dice.
Those are a lot of heavy dice or just a lot of dice. I don't like that.
Why not both?
So, Hootie's got big dice. Lars has the gray one, and then Thormir has the brown one. So, just keep that in mind as I'm rolling.
So for my AC, you're using my mage armor AC, not my natural.
Oh, no, I'm not using any AC.
Oh wow, really? Oh wow. Okay.
You're telling me my AC means nothing now?
It's magic.
My
So much for
armor
a
is
magical
like
barrier.
resistant to lightning and shit, so
And that's
certain
very good.
magics I'm okay to take a little bit, but not all of them.
Neat.
I don't like this.
I don't know if he's passive rolling.
I'm not gonna lie,
Oh,
I've
30
just been
minutes.
rolling just to roll. Are y'all going to fly in, or?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
not at Mach
I
Gnome,
would
but
like
decent.
Darrow and Thormir to roll wisdom saves, and as they are trying to figure out how to use magic that they have never used before. And wisdom save
11
is
plus 2,
wisdom save is
13.
probably your best bet.
Doing a thing
I
for him.
got 13.
Nice.
Why is it wisdom?
This is the street knowledge, basically, of trying to
Would you
use magic.
Would you rather it be intelligence?
Actually, yes.
I would rather not.
Fucking 15.
15, nice. Thormir starts to float up a little shakily, but he starts to get the hang of it for the most part. Darrow starts to float up and used to kind of keeping himself straight up and down and without swaying on carts and ships. He is able to keep himself up as he watches the ground below him begin to get further away. He's less shaky than Thormir is, but thankfully neither look like a newborn lamb.
I'm just imagining my ass looking like fucking Magneto right now.
Yeah, that basically. You're trying your best to keep yourself upright as you're trying to understand how this works. And you're trying not to move very fast because every time you think of a direction, you feel yourself almost like thrust forward. Or thrust in that direction. As with fly, if I'm not mistaken, James, it's 60 feet of movement, right? Or 80?
It's a base 60,
Nice.
and so if you have any other modifiers, that goes up.
It is quite literally double your current regular movement at a full sprint within 60 seconds.
Then you could double that.
Modifiers.
If you have like mobile feet, stuff like that.
Yeah, mobile feet adds 10 feet to any kind of movement that you do, so it would make the base 60 a fly a 70.
I have acrobatics and athletics proficiency. I don't know if that does anything.
But you are able to kind of move around, and as you're floating in the air, you start kind of like floating back and forth as you think of different directions to go. And like I said, you're thrust in the direction that you're trying to go at first, as you are trying to figure out, or you're now realizing that it is quite literally throwing you in that direction for a moment. But you start to get the hang of it, for the most part.
Hey, you guys are doing pretty good. Just don't think down. Think slow down. He's trying to dumb it down for them.
Darrow very slowly, just glaring at Lars, starts floating towards him.
He's just floating upside down. Let's go. Welcome to my world. Do you like it?
Now the dice rolling begins.
I want to know what this does. I'm sorry, I couldn't help it.
Thormir's the first to get hit. Darrow
It's because I
shortly
did.
follows behind.
I can't tell if he's being serious.
Oh, he's being serious.
Lars takes one to the face.
Why do you keep getting hit in the fucking nose?
Lars got hit again.
No!
So,
No! That's
Thormir.
death to me!
con save.
Yes, and that would be
Oh,
10 last one. 11.
11, okay. Now I need you to roll a d100. Darrow,
Already on it.
while he does that, I want you to roll a con save.
44.
44.
Are you talking to me?
Con save for you.
Mm-hmm.
7.
You have an additional 20 feet of flying, as you are suddenly thrust even further, even faster.
You can now go 200 feet per round.
13 plus 7.
13 plus 7, okay. And a d100 for me. Also, Thormir, go on ahead and roll another one.
Oh, D100? Yes.
Another con save.
Fuck.
82.
82.
We're gambling tonight. Oh, fuck. 5. Oh.
Thormir or Lars, pick one.
1?
Thormir!
Thormir gets temporary HP equal to his level.
You should have given it to me!
Motherfucker, if it was damage, it would have screwed you.
And you too.
So,
I'm concentrating on this.
I get an extra 6 health.
Yes. Now, I would
Cool.
like, after your con save, your D100 roll.
My con save was 5, so...
And I'd like a D100 roll.
Got it! Let's go! I would be at 37.
Oh no.
four flumps appear randomly within 60 feet of Thormir before immediately flying off in fear.
My friends!
Focus.
Now, Lars, you got hit twice, so I would like 2 con saves.
5, 14.
Okay, and 2d100 rolls for me.
I need to pull the big dice for this. Don't know where it is.
Please,
though.
feel free. Let's see what the big dice rolls for you. If you'd be so kind.
4.
That's a little disappointing.
I haven't pulled it out. 87.
Neat. Okay, so for the 4, you feel another pulse of magic, however, nothing happens. And then the second one was
87.
87. Thormir or Darrow?
Darrow.
Darrow? Okay. You cast Fly on Darrow, dropping your concentration on the current spell.
How does this work?
So, the way spell casting and concentration works is if you cast a spell that takes concentration, you cannot cast another spell that takes concentration because then you are dropping concentration on the spell you had cast before.
Am I in
It's
range
casting
if
the
ever
same
fall?
spell.
No, so I pretty much it's me concentrating on a new spell.
So, it's a new spell because it is just casting Fly. So, it is the base level of Fly that you can cast it at.
This force needs to
And
burn.
It is a second casting of Fly, which means he's basically recasting the spell. However,
This is gonna
Can I upscale it again?
hurt.
as this is not technically you yourself casting it, you are unable to upcast it.
So what happens to the upcast version of the spell?
It's gone.
It's gone. He dropped
It's
concentration
wasted.
on it because the spell is now being concentrated.
I stand by
on
what I
one.
said. Fucking magic.
No, it's not even bad. It's just this stupid forest. Oh my
That is
gosh.
committing magic.
Thormir and Lars drop the 10 feet. Not even 10
Can I
feet.
try
It's
and
like,
grab them?
you know what? Make a dex save.
You'd have best chance of grabbing Lars.
Is it Dex to grab them or
Dex to try and
is it-
catch them as they are suddenly plummeting because as one of the petals hit Lars, randomly these two stopped flying, and now instead of going alongside you, they are going forward and down at a very interesting angle.
Put all your efforts in saving Lars.
saving throw or just normal
Saving
like
throw.
acrobatics? Ah. Cool. 22.
A 22. Okay. You're able to grab both of them, and I will say make...
I would have to make a strength throw for fucking Tubby over here.
Go on ahead and make a strength save to try and keep yourself up as you are trying to not only concentrate on yourself flying, but now you are carrying weight with it.
Don't fail me now. Fucking, what is that? Sometimes it gets stuck on the numbers. Ooh!
Math.
22? 16
20.
plus 6.
22. All right. you're able to not only catch them as they suddenly
I feel
start to
dirty. He
plummet.
made me feel. I feel dirty. You made me do math.
Not only are you able to catch them as Darrow watches going forward, you see both of them go from right next to you to suddenly plummeting forward, and as they are, with a little bit of quick thinking, you're able to reach out and grab both of them by the back of their belts. And as you're about to fall forward with them, mostly on Thormir's side, you're able to kind of lock yourself up, and you stop as you then hold them in place. Now just hanging about 10 feet from the ground. Or 10 feet from the stream.
Do you just eat nothing but boulders?
We do not speak of this.
I'm speaking about it!
You
Jesus
see
fuck!
a very hairy dwarf crack.
Ah!
We do not speak of this.
I'm half tempted
But-
to drop you in the fucking water.
Dog!
Drop.
Fuck.
I would say drop me.
No!
At this
Keep going.
point, I'm put at a standstill.
Fucking.
You cannot hold me forever. Lars, on the other hand, you probably could.
What is
I'm not an idiot.
18 perception, looking around to try and see if we're anywhere near the fucking end. How far did we even make it?
I'd say going the base speed without dashing to try and kind of feel it out and figure it out. This happened about four rounds in. 60, 120,
240.
about 240 feet down this small tunnel.
The temptation to burn down this tree and scatter this cavern is so high.
I will
right now.
repeat what I said. There was 15 random ass damage that didn't go to any of us. We're not gambling with her life.
Who said it was damage?
There's 15 random something I'm not fucking risking. You're a fuck ass, and I hope you know that. That smile tells me you know that.
You drop me in the stream.
If I drop
Where-
you in the stream, you get hit by a bunch of petals. Which we
Look
don't
around.
know what the fuck will happen.
Is there petals in the stream?
I mean, there are petals dotting the top of the stream, yeah, but not... It's not like a fast-moving river or anything. It's kind of just a still water source. So they're just kind of like hanging out. There are like clumps of them that are like around some of the bases of the roots that are like dripping into the stream that have kind of like clung on.
Is there
but-
anywhere for me to put him where there's no petals?
Yeah, there are a number of different places.
Thank you, love.
Yeah, there are a number of little areas that you could probably get Thormir down safely.
Could I carry Lars on my back and then shot put Matt every so often and catch up to him doing mock fuck and then grab him and keep doing that until we're out of here?
Wait, don't forget, Barrow still has the 20 feet movement. He can honestly keep pace with us. Nearly. He's at 50 right now.
I have 30 walking speed.
Yes.
But you
Faramir
have
has
60 fly speed.
Flying. Without dashing. So you can go 120. Hi, Math. How you doing?
That doesn't change what the fuck I asked. You ride on back, throw him real fucking hard, and fly, catch, repeat. Because otherwise we're abandoning him at the base of a tree or something. Like, those are our two options that I see.
And to recast the spell, Lars?
I have one third level spell slot left.
Damn.
So are you
Trying to
setting
be
him in the
smart
water?
here.
As he is a dwarf and upwards.
My question has not been answered!
Well, considering he's a dwarf that we have kind of said is upwards of over 300 pounds. Darrow's strong. He's not a Goliath.
I am very human, though.
Hence
You,
why?
You done now.
Hence why I say
My dad might
drop
be.
me. Man, these tacos are bunny.
Those look like burritos.
He wrapped him like a burrito, and I love it.
I see nothing on Matt's screen.
He covered it. I'm talking about when she handed them to him. I saw burritos on the plate, and he's calling them tacos.
Taco, burrito.
They're literally made like a taco.
No.
They're just wrapped around.
So,
That's called
I
a
was like,
burrito,
maybe-
Matt.
are you setting him down?
Not in the water with the fucking pedals. No.
Yeah, as I said, there are a number of spaces in the still water that you can put him. It's just there are areas that have clumps of petals along the edges where they've grabbed hold of the rocks or the roots and kind of like clustered around because that's just where they're clustering. And then there are spots in the stream itself that have like empty space. There are a number of petals still kind of just aimlessly floating around after they've fallen. It's up to you all.
And yeah, I guess I'm fucking putting him down, and then
Okay.
me and Lars are going places, and he's gonna have to wade through water and try not to get touched.
Okay. So you and Lars are going again? Because you can fly with Lars. Lars is a gnome, so he's all of like maybe 25 pounds soaking wet kind of thing.
I'm like 100
Yes.
pounds with bag and everything.
Yeah, full gear, he is
James,
like maybe 100 pounds.
You realize you could not say anything, and then there's no issue, and then you have to sit there and open your mouth.
So are you carrying me like a child? Or are you actually going to put me on your back
You're-
and have risk
Yes,
me getting hit?
piggyback is easier. Piggyback allows me to also defend if we need to, unless you want me to throw you as a weapon.
I mean,
We have talked about Mock Gnome, but I don't think we want to use it in this scenario.
I'm just talking.
Neat. Okay. Darrow, roll a con save.
Because I'm the one concentrating on the spell, so if I go down, you go down.
23.
Neat. Now roll a
16 plus
d100.
7. 16 plus 7. That is 23, right?
Yes. And now roll a d100 for me.
Alright, you're a pain in the ass and not in the fun one. 61.
Neat.
Fuck you.
For the next minute, whenever Darrow talks, he starts to shout uncontrollably.
Like, ah, or just shouting what he's saying.
Like whatever you're saying, you feel unable to talk below a shout. And you and Lars are also going an extra 30 feet further than Thormir is. Neat. Okay, neither of you get hit by any petals. Thormir, within the 30 feet that you're wading through water to follow behind them, you watch as one of the as you're
It's going
wading
50 feet by
through.
around, by the way.
That is true. So, while you're wading through the water to try and keep up, it's a little difficult to kind of dodge the pedals at your feet in the water and pay attention to where they're going. His camera has gone off again. Off it goes. I'm Thormir now.
I mean, you look like Thormir.
Unga bunga.
I don't know why it keeps happening like that. My apologies. I'm sorry.
Unga bunga, crossbow, no hit.
Oh!
Oh, I'm Dungeon Master again. Sorry.
Oh!
So anyway,
The rules of the world have been explained.
Oh!
Unga bunga crossbow no hit.
Issue
Oh,
is,
man.
it's just the dice.
I just need
But-
I need to cool down there.
so
Wow.
as Thormir is wading through the water and trying to pay attention to what's in front of him as well as the path in front of him and what the two above him are doing, Thormir is watching his step, and he manages to dodge a cluster of petals by carefully circling around it while also circling, kind of passing in between two sets of clusters as roots have kind of clumped a bunch of them to one side and then roots have clumped more to the other. And as he's walking, he gets to the other side between these two clumps with no more than maybe 2 or 3 feet as he's kind of like sidestepping carefully between them. And as Thormir kind of checks himself over to make sure he hasn't touched any, he notices one that has fallen on his shoulder. However, nothing happens.
Okay. I continue forward.
Okay.
But I also investigate that pedal to see if it's different from all the others.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
Let's see, that is 9 and 11.
11. Looking at this pedal, there's no difference between this one and any of the other ones, other than the fact that it's dry.
And this is the truth of the world too.
What?
You kind of just glitched out there, Will.
Looking over this pedal and trying to find any differences between it and any of the pedals you pass by, the only difference is this one is dry, as it has fallen from above.
So then I'm gonna be gambling with what's gonna happen. Grabs the pedal.
Nothing happens.
Takes off the glove, touches it.
Thormir reaches out with his ungloved hand, the pedal sitting carefully in his other hand that he had grabbed it just a moment ago with. This pit in his stomach forming. He grabs the pedal. And I would like you to roll nothing, as nothing happens.
Fascinating. This is a completely dry petal. No reaction. That doesn't... Is it the water? Or is it the petal? I must test this further. Maybe when I'm in this role, I'm probably in a very dangerous spot right now. I'm actually thinking about it. I'm in the source of the the wetness. Fuck. And looked around to see if there's any other dry petals, like,
There are a
around me.
number of them, and there's petals falling from the sky. Or petals falling from the top of this cave.
And, okay. Reaches out for a dry petal. That didn't fall.
Go on ahead and... Oh, that didn't fall. You reach out, and you grab it. Nothing happens.
Alrighty, now let's see what happens whenever it's falling. Reaches up to grab what appears to be as dry as possible leaf falling from the sky.
I'll say you're able to catch it just because of the fact that it's not falling fast. They're doing the thing where they fall and they kind of spin because the body of the leaf itself is not very large, and the way it's made, or the way that they bloom, is kind of at a curve, like a small parachute for the leaf itself. So as it falls, it seems to spin with the stem, and just kind of falls down all the way to the river or onto the rocks, and you reach out and you catch it, and nothing happens.
I got this all wrong. It's a reaction of the water and the petals. Alrighty. I need to get out of this
Then
stream.
why is every fucking thing that falls down and hits us in the face fucking us up?
Because it still has water. It's from a tree.
You just caught one!
I know. I'm a little confused too.
Oh, neat. In the time that Thormir has been doing this and experimenting and doing things, I would like...
We're now at the end of the tunnel.
I would
Fuck
like
off.
both Lars and Darrow to roll con saves.
Natural 20.
Nice!
It don't matter, though. It doesn't matter!
Doesn't it?
No!
Are you sure you just don't know why the con save is happening?
Yes! I don't know anymore, man. I'm just doing math homework while I'm playing D&D. I'm having a great, wonderful, confusing time.
19. 12
19.
plus 7.
Wonderful. Okay, both of you roll a d100.
I have good fuck. I don't like you.
You stopped at
81.
cop, so all I heard was, I have good cop, fuck.
I'll take your word for it.
I mean, I've been complimented in many weird ways. I'm not saying that isn't one of them. Matt's heard some shit. Want to
So-
weigh in here?
What does...
Kid.
Why'd
does,
you make that face?
What did you
Yep.
get, Darrow?
I said 28.
At 28, okay. You feel a thrum of magic, and nothing happens.
I don't like the random pulses
That's what she said.
of many different things.
And James, what does Lars get?
81 and
81. You feel a thrum of magic. Nothing happens.
what is this?
What is this hell?
Stormir would like to grab one of the dry leaves and directly put it into the river.
Okay. You grab it,
Man, just causes a nuclear explosion
and
at his
as you
feet.
thrust the leaf into the water, or the petal into the water, your glove is now wet.
She really liked you doing that.
No, I'm so fucking... I am so confused. Is
I
it the
don't know.
water? Is it the pedal? Is it the fingers?
Is it just the wheel of the trees?
I have no damn clue.
Wait a
Is it
minute.
just-
I thought the hand he was using was ungloved. So did his glove just magically get wet?
Oh, no. If he's doing it with his ungloved hand, his hand is wet.
My hand is wet with the wet pedal. And now I don't know what to do with this pedal.
Many men have been in this situation.
Many men. Wish
Shut the
death
fuck
upon
up.
me. Many men.
This is the dumbest shit.
You got me so fucked up right now.
It
I
was
told you,
rather-
mental torment is your penance for being late to D&D.
It was rather straightforward, but I think you all have forgotten a few details, so it's fine. I'm enjoying my time.
I don't know anymore.
Oh, neat. Lars, you're making another con save and a D100 roll.
You're protecting me from getting fucking touched. 17.
17. Okay. And then roll a D100 for me. Come on now.
1.
17 squared.
I don't do
I got
math.
number 7.
Fuck you.
I got number 17.
17. Okay.
Then just say that, you fucking numbers boy.
Neat. So, as Lars has another land on him, this one hitting his backpack, Lars feels a pulse of magic. And Darrow feels a strange sensation going down the back of his neck as Lars's beard starts to grow thicker. However, not with hair. As feathers begin to erupt from his face and are just down his face at this point. It creates a very long beard, just about as long as his chin to his waistline, of just feathers.
The fuck are you doing back there?
Don't worry about it. It's a weird leaf thing. Don't worry about it.
I don't like this. Keep going.
Trust me, neither do I.
So Thormir,
Boromir chooses not to be so cautious and starts going faster in the river.
as you start moving through the river and kind of sloshing around with the petals and the petals that are falling from the top, both dry, wet, and in between, the petals that you're touching do nothing.
That's what I figured. As the more that keeps going, I keep going faster.
Nothing happens as you touch these petals, wading through this water, trying to keep up with the two that are flying. Nothing happens.
Are they still in my sight, or
At
I
this point,
yelled?
after... It depends. It's up to you. I'm not going to tell you what you can and can't do when it comes to stuff like that. I just tell you if you can or cannot roll. So if you want to role play something out, please, you all feel free. I'm not going to stop you. If you all want to talk about
Stress.
things, then please feel free. Just know that if I need a roll, I'm going to ask you or I'm going to tell you.
Well, Boromir is gonna try to yell out to Zero and not Lars. Just yelling out, "Stop!" If they can hear me.
They can. Even if they were
You're gonna-
farther away, it echoes off the walls pretty easily.
Darrow
Here's-
stops and turns around.
Lars.
You are fine. You don't go flying. You're piggybacking. Chill out.
I do need
I have a
another con
question,
save
Darrow.
from Lars, though.
Darrow, Are you Superman?
I
when they
stopped
float?
right as the leaf was falling.
6.
And a D100.
73.
Many men, many, 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 many men wish death upon me. Oh, I don't cry no more. Don't cry no more. Have mercy on me. I'll let you pick between Darrow or Thormir. Darrow? Darrow, roll a d4 for me.
3.
3. You suddenly become very nauseous. Lars, you watch as Darrow's face pales, and you notice that his face pales, but around his eyes start to darken a little bit. And as you get this wave of nausea, Darrow, you suddenly begin throwing up.
What's going on with you?
You've felt this sensation before. It feels like you've been poisoned by something.
And you should have really sent that towards me. I'm poison
I don't know
resistant.
if I was in range. And I just have the figure. If I'm gonna cast another concentration spell, it's gotta be on Darrow at this point. Just saying. I didn't know poison was a thing. I haven't seen poison in... Wow.
Yeah, Darrow's not really certain as to where it came from, but Lars kind of... You looked at Darrow, and this pulse of magic, this thought process of yours crossing your mind of being, well, if anyone's going to have some sort of effect happen, it should be Darrow, because if we fall, then he'll get hurt. I trust him to keep us afloat at this particular moment.
Sound logic.
And
logic.
the effect has now taken, and you're seeing that it was one of the negative ones.
As they're flying towards me, I'd like to actually just yell out, "Get in the
No.
get into the water!"
Darrow
was
is no
already
longer
floating
shouting,
down
by the way.
toward. Darrow's
What's that?
already. Motherfuckers! Before anything, because of the puking and the poison from shit fuck, Darrow is floating down towards the fucking water to try and land where there's no petals. So,
You're able to do that.
as I am puking, yes.
Yes.
Thank you, little fuckwad.
Oh, now we're on the water.
Well, Lars is still on Darrow's back, I assume.
What?
I am uncertain as to where Lars is. Is Lars still on Darrow's back, or...
Yep. Unless he's Superman.
Since I've been into the stream for now, I've noticed that any puzzle that's touched me has had no effect. Wet or dry. Skin or by clothes.
Hey, what it is? Hop.
Well, for you, it would be fucking. God damn it, Matt!
I'm Thormir again.
Oh, hell.
I forget I have a sword. Sorry.
I do have a sword. And 2 daggers.
And a short bow.
Oh,
And a bow.
you never know.
And a crossbow. I have a lot of weapons on me. I have literally an arsenal.
Many men.
Ba-ba-bum.
For fucking Lars, it's like fucking what, waist deep?
It's a foot deep, so however tall Lars is.
Waist deep?
I'll let him
Oh,
do the
shit.
math on that.
He's like 2 or 3 feet tall.
Don't forget the
What,
heels.
he-
Wait, I don't have my heels anymore. Oh no!
Ooh.
I
He's walking around in like soggy socks.
Might I have to hold him like a baby?
This vengeance self-tricks.
But you all are now in the river, or this stream at least. And you notice that as you're kind of stepping around, what Thormir said seems to be true. Anytime you make contact with any of the petals, anytime the petals fall from the ceiling and land on your shoulders or the tops of your heads, you notice nothing happens. You feel no magic, you feel no pulse, no strange effects. However, Darrow, you are poisoned for the next 3 hours, so have fun with that.
What the fuck happened to me?
The
Pretty sure I didn't fucking touch a goddamn leaf.
You look like you're hangover, Daryl.
I'm poisoned.
It looks like he's poisoned. Yeah, yes,
Do I
exactly.
know? Do I know what it is? Like what kind? Since it's familiar.
It's just, you feel poisoned.
I'd like to branch on what you said as being poisoned. Alcohol is a form of poison. I hope you know.
Well, fucking a. Bleh!
Probably best not to talk.
You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for the next 3 hours.
Don't forget to constantly keep rallying sometimes. Remember when the leaves hit you and you have to and just yell right?
No, he said that's done.
Yeah, it was
Shut
only it was only for about a minute.
Oh, yay, good.
You want me to go downstairs and start screaming? Is that what it is? I'm home alone. I can do it.
But
Well, those are
I'm gonna run
the
downstairs
Will.
and call Lars slurs.
That's Will. That's 2024 edition.
it's the same thing. As much as it's just prettied up on Avery by the look of it. It's the same thing. And I'm a little too lazy to go in and change the thing in this server, at least for right now. I'll do it later. So I gotta go in and do the Avery like server settings. But nonetheless, feel free to roleplay. I'm not gonna stop you.
Okay, forward. We must hurry quickly. As I want to get out of this forest and do something else for this session.
Are you sure?
No?
I hope so.
I've actually been thinking when I was on the stream a little bit. What kind of life can we give this girl? Ferrati.
Well,
At first, she was just a part of a mission.
you look plain.
She's just a girl. She shouldn't be down here in the first place.
No.
I don't know if you've noticed, Thormir, she's not a normal girl. This isn't a conversation of we're taking something away from her. From what we can already fucking tell, at least from where I'm sitting, shit's already been taken from her. And I'm gonna venture a guess and say the life she's had with us so far has been pretty fucking normal for this world. So, at the very least, we owe it to her and to ourselves to Mm,
That's his bag.
to shut up. Find her and at least give her the choice.
Right now, her
I
choice
would
was
like to
to.
not have this situation happening, but lo and
Right now,
behold,
her choice was to get away from us. She chose to leave.
fuck this. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah. Long story short, we at least owe it to her to get her out of this alive. If she wants to leave us, she can leave us.
I
However,
understand.
we are in the Underdark.
I'm just saying.
This is no place
Once
for
we get
us.
her out of here, we need to sit down with this girl and have a serious conversation about what she wants. Because we can't just keep tagging along as an accessory, let's say.
Yeah, every time we go into get
As
into
to
the
what? Leaving
unfortunate.
her out in the fucking world by herself?
How old is this girl? Do you know?
Didn't she
Fucking,
say
like, 8. If she was a human, who fucking knows how old she actually is?
My point
Quit
is,
me just fucking philosophizing and let's actually find her. Then we can philosophize. And think of
I'm just
all the
saying.
things that you want to figure out. As of right now, we're in a shit situation and need to get out of here.
Ah, that was my sponge cake. So that's where it went.
Darrow picks up a very wet rock. I'm gonna show you a fucking sponge cake. Oh.
Was it good?
And just
All
lightly
I'm,
throws it at Lars.
all I'm trying to say is, once we're out of here, we need to talk to her. We need to get to talking to her, and we should have been talking to her from the very beginning. I know she was hard to talk to from at the get-go.
If we
But
talked to her, and we've done much better
We
than.
have talked to her. We've talked to her since she's been with us. Whether or not she talked back is a whole separate issue and something we didn't push her on. We let her talk to us when she was ready. I don't know why this is suddenly becoming a thought process.
no,
Like,
it's been on my mind for a while.
trust me, I'm concerned as to why the fuck she just ran off too. But
It's not ran out.
something
She
in the
actually
span of
cashed
this
out the
entire
very
fucking
purpose spell.
cave has had shit happen. Has had shit happen that's not good. And everybody who fucking knows about anything with this fucking place knows it has fucking adverse reactions to certain peoples and species. Stop. Oh, I'm getting lightheaded. Not in real life.
Uh, For your case, Daryl, we'll have this. We'll talk about this later. But it's a conversation we all need to have, and just general is what we need to do for her, not for us. All that matters is she's happy, and she actually gets to live her life in a pleasant way. Because right now she's just an orphan. She has a mom, but her mom gave her to her quote-unquote father. And you see how that went.
We don't even know if it was her actual mother. This is the story that Lorik fed us. We don't know anything about her, technically. Not a damn thing. She hasn't told us her backstory. She's shown us she can make some cool-ass fire and that she transforms into a fucking lizard. And that she seemed pretty happy running with us.
Maybe that's her only form of really talking to us. Sometimes communication comes in different manners.
I'm done with this conversation. I'm gonna keep fucking walking.
Your put to us? Or are you done?
Oh no, we're gonna find a girl. Trust me, we have
Alright.
a major conversation. Especially for someone dropping a darn fireball on my face.
I have no input on that one, to be honest.
It was more of a flashbang.
There was a fireball.
Oh, it's not like you can't make a whole other tower with no scorch marks.
No. It's more of the principle that she could have really seriously us with it, but she didn't. I don't care about the tower. Tower's fine. Tower's magic. It's more the action of actually throwing massive, deadly spell at somebody. You don't do that.
Isn't that what you do for a living?
Yes, against people I wish to harm. Have I hit any of you with my magic? Besides good and
There was
powerful.
that magic missile.
That magic missile never would have hit you. Let me be frank, it never would have hit you. It cannot
I've seen
miss.
some freak ass accidents, man.
It cannot miss. Why? I told you it cannot miss. It's literally the magic is fully created for this one purpose of hitting one thing that I look at. That it's. Space give me an aneurysm. We need to get out of here.
Let's just find the girl as fast as we can. Hopefully she's okay.
You all continue
Indeed.
forward.
Aye.
You all continue forward, finding yourselves traveling further and further into this tunnel. And the distance of the tunnel itself is rather long. It seems this stream has worn away at this area long enough for the trees to take over and begin carving out the rest of their space. And you continue forward. The stream continuing to protect you all. And these beautiful and strange trees and flowers seem to continue to coat this area.
Because I'm tight.
And you notice that the plants begin to change and shift. You notice that as you get further down this tunnel, the trees begin to get lighter, no longer covering the tunnel, but beginning to dot it. The walls now back to stone and moss, as regular greenery begins to cover the walls. Vines, ivies, strange greeneries, these beautiful plants and flowers. And you find yourselves now deeper than you were before. Much deeper. And you hear water. Running water. You hear water that splashes. And you do see that the stream itself seems to be moving a little faster. Until finally you come to what looks to be an opening where you see more light. You hear a loud rush of water up ahead. And as you step forward through this opening in the wall, you find yourselves now standing on massive steps, columns on either side dotting the steps, probably 80 to 100 feet distance in between each of them. These massive steps, each large enough for you, probably 5 feet from the step up to the edge of the step down. And these long stairs, maybe 30 feet from wall to the edge of where you are. And you see before you a waterfall. However, it's not the only water in these stairs. As you see water rushing down each of the steps. This strangely beautiful space has been carved out as if an ancient civilization was once here. Some strange temple. But you see that a lot of the rock has been carved away and attempting to be taken over once again by the water. And you all see on one of the steps up ahead, glimmering, wet, black scales. A few of them. These ones larger than the last.
I don't know whatever creature she is, but this amount of scales that she's dropping doesn't seem normal.
Did anybody
Why would you
see
say
her,
that?
like, change back?
This is the first time I've ever seen her truly in this form.
But did any of us see her change back?
No. She's ran out in that form.
So she could be shedding them to change back to human-esque. Or, seeing as these ones are bigger,
She could be hurt.
these could not be hers.
Slight possibility.
And then where is she? Did the creature
Where-
eat her?
There'll be a dead creature coming soon. I say we continue. See this through.
Agreed.
Same.
You continue forward, following the scale's direction, heading up the steps, slowly, carefully. These marble stones slick with water. You find yourselves carefully making your way up this beautiful, beautiful space. It takes time. It takes quite a bit of time. Walking up, you see what looks to be cracks in some of the steps, where you can tell that the weathering of the water against these stairs has taken hold on some of them.
This structure must be very old.
Very old.
I can't even fathom.
We have the age to possibly figure it out. Okay.
This place is old.
13
enough.
on
How much-
perception.
Old
How much
enough
light is in here?
that it's funny enough, you see no light source, but there's enough light for Darrow to comfortably see in here.
13 perception on just seeing anything of
Mhm.
note.
And looking around, you see looking around, you see depictions of gods or deities or people or powerful figures that dot the wall in spaces of the walls that have the stone carved out into a semicircle so that they can stand within it. These figures not portraying anybody that any of you have
Any known gods.
any
Any known persons.
any known gods, any known persons that you know of right now.
They look demonic.
They do not look demonic, no. They look like strange depictions of figures that are either very powerful, but they are similarly depicted to how gods would be depicted. These strange figures with no real concrete face, but an overlapping idea. There are a few figures that have there's no nameplates, there's no information, there's nothing left behind to put a name to these figures. And they stand here overlooking the staircase. Some, as you walk by, there are one or two that have fallen to time and have broken off at the legs or broken off at the waist. The pieces of the remnants, some on the stairs themselves, others likely fallen into this massive cavern that's on the opposite side of the stairs that leads just down into a large pool of water that has pulled to a point that it's enveloping the stairs at the bottom. You're not sure how deep it goes.
Okay. Alrighty. This discovery, as ill-advised as this trip is, we must find the girl. But once we find our girl for our wonderful Ferrati, get her out of here. We can sell the information of what we found here. Very, very good amount.
Darrow, I would like you to make a wisdom save.
And 11 minus 1.
11 minus 1. As you're walking up the stairs and you look at some of these statues, you feel strange. Off. Until you finally see one of them. And you see standing there in its semicircled, carved out space, a figure of a large man with armor and a sword placed in front of him, slightly off to the side as it tilts. The tip of this strange greatsword sets at the base of his left foot, but comes up to his right side, as where he holds the handle. Of course, the statue is faceless, and there are no symbologies or names or any information on who this is, but a lot of these statues seem unnerving to you, Darrow, and you feel this pain in the back of your head.
Arrow, is the poison gotten worse?
See, I think poison's the least of our problems right now.
If I could only cure it. Well, all I see is down. Question is, where would have Ferrati gone to?
Were the scales on the stairs upwards or down?
Upwards. You all have not reached the top. This place is massive. It is expansive. You're not sure how deep you are, but this place goes straight up and straight down in a circular spiral staircase.
How big is the staircase?
The staircase, as I said, when you came out from the wall, there was a hole that you all had crawled through that looked like it was behind one of the statues, basically. And this broken statue has pieces kind of laying about on the staircase in front of you, but from the wall that you all came from to the edge, that you, when you look down, you just see the pool of water that seemingly has just continued collecting. From that wall to that edge is probably 50 feet. 60 feet.
Okay,
And then
staircase.
each of the stairs, from the stair that goes up one and the stair that goes down one, those edges are about 5 feet.
Bitch and I have to climb.
Now, I will say each of the inclines is only maybe a foot at most.
What have we stumbled upon?
It's about the middle of Darrow's shin.
This place is magnificent. Well, let's look at the bright side, guys. We're finally going up.
Darrow's keeping his attention focused straight forward, not really hearing anybody else, and continues walking up the stairs.
The question is how far up it goes.
That is a good question. And as you look up, you can't tell just how far it goes, but you do see that it goes up maybe 3 more spirals, and you see it stop. And at the very top, there is a dome that comes over. And this dome, though very intricately designed, you can't really make out any of the art right now, but you do notice that there is a portion of it that has been broken open, basically, and it's just flooding water in, and that's where that waterfall that's coming down from above seems to be sourced from. And as you go up one more spiral, and you notice there is more scales. Black, glittering, wet scales.
Picks up the gem as they're walking. What awaits us? Upon reaching the top.
Hopefully
Might
it's
not-
just corrupting.
Just rubbing it. Uh,
17 perception.
I want it to be known I have never rolled a D100 and gotten 100 on real dice.
Did you just get 100?
I got 100 on real dice.
Very nice.
Oh. I'm gonna type this out for you, James.
Thank you. I really enjoy how Matt did not realize I was casting a spell. That's always fun. $100. Very nice. Okay.
I typed that out for you. However, as you ask this question and as your orb begins to answer, you notice that for the first time since grabbing this orb, the magic resonates in this area, and all 3 of you can hear it. This ethereal voice that comes from Lars's orb, seemingly as though it should not be heard by others other than the one carrying it. The steps ahead lead to the path of your shaping. Though care should be taken as your adventure truly begins, a creature will stand before you with maw gaping. Hope that this is not your companion's ends.
Ooh.
What exactly is tucking from your bag, Lars?
No, it was absorbed. That was directly from the orb.
So
And
you
a new hand touches the beacon.
No! I mean, yes. Let's go clear out the dungeon. Go get Dawnbringer, please. I want the sword. Oh wait, I don't use swords. Lucky Hootie.
great, yes, a tucking orb.
Well, I still haven't done that before.
He's had a talking orb for a while. We just weren't able to hear it.
And it's mostly
This
my.
place is not normal.
The magic in here is vibrant and powerful. Hope that this is not your companion end. A creature will stand before you with its mouth gaping. Though care should be taken as your adventure truly begins.
Rolling investigation
For what? What you want to do, buddy?
to see if anywhere around the scales, if there's any like battle scarring at all, or if it's just they're there. I got a fucking 13 plus 4, 17.
Looking at it, you know what battle scars look like, and you know what armor looks like when it's been slashed at or attacked, and it doesn't look like there's any signs of it from here. You actually see little pieces
On the
of
ground, on the walls, on the
Mhm.
scales.
It looks like there are little pieces of flesh hanging on where the scale would actually have connected to like a lizard, basically. And it looks like it has like either fallen off naturally or has been ripped off, and it looks like there's like some scratching, like almost like a dog scratching behind its ear. There's marks of pressure where it's almost been like ripped off like an old band-aid.
What's the possibility she's ripping these off on her own? And Dara looks at Lars.
I don't know what she is. Some. I always fear to say it. Honestly, very me. I would really appreciate if we just change our names. So I can always look and on the Discord. But I fear, remembering she was going there so she
Your mic's like cutting out every other word, dude.
Lovely. Either way, I fear that she is reaching a stage in like adolescence or perhaps whatever she is. Her
Some kind of
bestial side
evolution.
is somewhat like that, or her bestial side is getting too strong. And she
What?
used too much of her power, or bestial power. It's just a theory, I mean, she's been acting weird ever since we've been down here. Maybe the Underdark has an effect on her other side that makes her other side more powerful. I don't know. But we are in a place of rich raw magic, energy. My spells over here feel heightened to a point. And the magical enhanced this ancient sanctum of some kind.
I wouldn't trust this feeling too much. Don't put too much faith in this.
I'm just speaking theory.
And I'm telling you that this place is wrong.
Exactly.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's wrong. This has place in history.
I believe it's like all our history now goes for the world of men, world of humans. Stuff happens, and consequences shortly follow. We are in. What are we doing here? I feel like that. Oh well. We have a job to do.
Keep walking.
As you all walk, you finally reach the top of the spiral staircase. And water settles on the marbled floor as it's raw marble. It's not perfectly flat, it's not clean cut, it is almost rudimentary, but in a way that is very beautiful, as little small puddles of water are pooled in some of the divots where the stone is still raw. There is no guardrail, there is no safety measures. You look out to the end of the spiral staircase and you see the stairs below, as well as the chasm. But on the wall are double doors that stand maybe 30, 40 feet tall. This stone made into columns on either side that wrap up to an arc that begins with two detailed column heads before an intricately designed over arc at the top. What languages does everybody speak?
Common, very little Draconic, Elvish, Leonin, and Orc.
Okay. I got free common draconic gnomish.
Abyssal, Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, Elvish, Infernal, and Thieves' Cant.
Okay.
Do we have everything covered?
No, not even close.
Not even
None
close.
of you understand the strange lettering that is in the center of the over arc that goes from one side to the other. Strange symbols of a language unknown to you all.
Bros.
Yep, there he is.
Helpful.
Strange symbols of a language.
Strange symbols of a language unknown to any of you. You feel these symbols, though intricate, are some sort of statement to something, though uncertain of what. But these large doors, you notice that there are claw marks. There are claw marks towards the center of the door, as if something was trying to push it from the middle of the doors, and they were heavy enough that when pushed forward, whatever clawed creature scraped their claws along the doors as they entered in. But the doors are shut now.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a fun time bringing up these doors.
Are the doors still open?
They're
He
closed.
just said they're shut.
Okay, I was listening. Cool, cool.
This is a smart versus dumb. Are they still unlocked? No.
I am. Sorry, I'm multitasking. Uh, we don't have time to rest, do we?
I would necessarily say we do. I feel like we're on her tail.
Yeah.
If we stop now, we might lose her again.
Darrow walks up to the door and presses a palm against it.
Okay.
Roll for investigation?
No.
No? I can't roll?
I do find it
I need
hilarious and
you
awesome that
to
we all
roll a
speak.
d20. Just a flat d20 for me.
No modifiers?
No.
18.
18. Beautiful.
My roulette wheel likes me tonight.
Thormir and Lars watch as Darrow places his palm against the door. And as the stone masonry of the door is almost seemingly too heavy for any creature to open naturally, you all watch as where he places his hand, light outlines his entire hand. Fingers down to where his wrist connects. And as this happens, light then springs in every direction from his fingertips out along the door until it reaches the edges. Each edge of each of the doors begins to glow with a very beautiful light. Before
Okay.
the doors, you hear a very loud, very, very stone against stone. And the doors begin to open. As they open, you see the visage of a beautiful temple. This temple, on the inside, as you step inside, you see statues on either side, much like a chessboard, but each of the statues standing a figure portrayed with no face, but you can clearly tell different personalities, jobs maybe. But at the very end of this beautiful temple, as each of these statues, standing 20 feet tall, some broken and shattered, some leaned over onto others as they've cracked due to time, spacing between them maybe 10, 20 feet, about 10 to 15 feet in between each of the statues before another takes place either behind it or off to the side diagonally. And each statue having lines that they're in. There are 5 statues that stand along either end. And behind those statues that line the walkway before you are 4 more behind them. Dwindling down to 3, then to 2, then to 1. And at the very end of all of this, at the other side of this strange temple, you all see upon a strange pedestal. Just floating maybe 3 inches from the top of it. An orb of magic that seems to hold something within. Visual magic made solid, creating a small vortex around whatever it protects. On some of the statues you see claw marks. Along the floor you see claw marks and scales. One of the columns holding up one of the side walls is melted.
By acid? Like acid breath?
Like acid breath.
As we are walking, I have a question, DM.
I have an answer. Let's see if they match.
Could I have, you've looked for a medium-sized rock, something small, and used dissolution a few times to get my essence back up to 8?
Sure. I'll allow you that.
Thanks.
There's plenty of stone around, as some of the statues are genuinely just destroyed.
Yeah, so the two, as we're walking, you literally watch Lars hold a rock, and it kind of turns into antimatter, into that similar white and blue essence as he puts more of it into the bag to fill it.
Each of you have high enough perception checks, or perception passives. As you walk forward, I assume you all are walking slowly towards this vortex of magic.
Yeah.
As you step inside and the doors stay open, you all hear from somewhere inside this massive space the clicking of claws against stone and the cracking of stone, followed by a very loud hiss. A very, very echoed hiss. Looking around, trying to find the source, you see above you, on the ceiling, 80 feet, 90 feet, a figure, a form, wings long that seem to sprout from the side of its wrist, thick arms and legs, as a long, thin tail spirals along behind it, spines growing from it towards the last 5 to 10 feet of the tail, and 2 large emerald eyes that stare down at the party. This creature then lets go as it twists its body, flapping its wings just as it's about to land or hit against the stone floor, crashing as its claw lands on the backside of the pedestal, the other slamming against the stone floor. A small staircase leading up to the pedestal, holding one leg, the other upon the stone floor. These emerald eyes now locked on to you all. And that is where we're going to end tonight's session. So, thank you all for coming along. Thank you all for joining us. I do apologize that the wisps got you lost, but we are happy that you are here, and I am happily keeping the campfire roaring for you. So, grab a marshmallow, grab a seat, and join us next time here in the Will-O-Wisp Woods.
Have a good day. Have a good night. Whatever it is, wherever you are.
Good night.
Dragon combat. Okay. Bring it.